Hey there, how you guys doing? I hope everyone is fine. Especially we are living in this unprecedented time. Very scary moment, very challenging moment. So I hope everyone is healthy, everyone is safe, and those who are required to stay at home, please stay at home, okay? What's up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to this second episode of Random Night Talks with me, Jane. So I just want to spend a few minutes talking to you, share to you about my concern about coronavirus, about trying to flatten the curves, right? You know, I'm scared, just like almost everybody. I'm scared, not just the virus itself. I mean, this virus itself is scary. It's spreading very, very fast. I mean, today Malaysia there are actually 212 new cases today. That's a big spike. I mean, that's the highest record of new cases in a day ever recorded. So that's scary. And we are listening to more deaths every day. So that itself is also scary. So of course there's everybody's telling us, no, don't panic, of course. Do not panic, right? Panicking will not help in anything. So just be calm, just do whatever we can do. Just abide by this movement control order, or the MCO. Implemented by the government to try to contain this virus. And another thing that I'm afraid of is that when I look at the future, what if this MCO thing is gonna continue? How long would it last? We don't know, right? Because you know, at first when the government imposed this MCO, we were like, oh, okay, we're gonna stay home. Oh, so our movement will be restricted. Right now there are armies, there are police everywhere doing roadblocks, and if they saw you, they will keep asking you where you're going. So your freedom, your movements are all been restricted, and it's not fun. It's not fun at all. So. And you can only go out to buy groceries. For me, I could still go out because I need to work. So, but of course, I try to stay at home as much as possible because I don't feel safe going out. I'd rather stay at home. So yeah, this is the time that we're living now. We sort of have to be to adapt to this new environment, to this new experience that we have to go through. So we're just hoping for the best. But I've never thought how bad it's going to cause, especially in economy. We all know that if this continue, if this outbreak do not actually be contained, be controlled. If this outbreak, if we do not stop this outbreak, it's going to bring a lot of burden to the hospital. You know, a lot of people are going to die, and stuff like that. The economy is going to be impacted. So a lot of things that are negative, and I've never thought, you know, when I look in the future, if this continue, let's say, if this MCO is continued for no matter for how long, I don't know, there could be a possibility that many businesses will go bankrupt. There's going to be a lot of employment. There going to be a lot of social problems because people are not being paid, especially those earning daily pay. The businesses that just go bankrupt, thousands of people are going to be unemployed. So That is scary. So that is the reason why we all need to do our part to flatten the curves. I mean, the government can do only so much. I mean, I think I mentioned in the previous video, in the last episode, that no, not last episode, I think before that, that all of us have to play a part. All of us have a role to play to try to contain this virus. The government is risking everything, the economy that is already bad, so that everything can go back to normal. And so we, as a citizen, we have a role to play, that we need to abide by these, whatever guidelines that the government has given. It's a scary time, I know. But we have to look beyond this restriction. That we want everything to be back to normal. And the only way that we could go back to normal as soon as possible is when we abide to the guidelines. Is when we is when we do our part, our responsibility. Well, to stay home. If the government asks us to stay at home, then stay at home. Because that's the way we can reduce the spreading, right? So, yeah, I mean, I think this video, this is how we actually can flatten the curves. It is all up to us to flatten the curves. I mean, all of us are scared. I mean, I'm scared. There's some people who are in the area, in the town where it's worst hit, are scared because they don't know who's being infected. Are they being infected? They don't know. Are their neighbors being infected? They don't know. So it's best that we play our part well, stay at home, because if we really want everything to go back to normal, then we need to be responsible as well. So, yeah, I think that's all for me today for this episode. We can all do this. And we can do this. We can beat this, and we can fight this. Yeah. Okay. I'll catch you guys again in the next episode. Peace.